What's up, guys? It's Nick, the RC Cave. I'm actually back at the workbench, which is nice. It's been a little while. You'll probably still hear Fergus, the RC shop cat, in the back crying because I have him just over there so he doesn't get into everything. But I want to start off this video by saying thank you. I am up to 13 subscribers, which absolutely blows my mind. When I started this channel, I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere. I thought I might have got, half dozen or so, but 13 people subscribe to my channel to watch me do my hobby, do what I like, and I greatly appreciate it. That being said, I changed my setup here a little bit. I got the phone's not just, I'm still recording on my phone, but it's not just propped up against some other stuff. I bought a little stand thing, just real cheap at the bargain outlet, $5, but it's better than nothing. So, but I can move it around, and it does shake a little bit, but I can move it like this, so you can watch what I'm working on now, which is sweet. And speaking of what I'm working on the bench today is my new to me Losi Nightcrawler. I picked it up in a trade deal. Doesn't have a receiver or transmitter in it, but that's where this comes in. Now, I said about these in the past, this is a Dumbo RC 6-channel, okay? Now, not only is it a 6-channel, but this particular one, if I can remember how to open the dang box. So, it came with this a really nice lanyard, double adjustable, which convenient for me because climbing over stuff I can just hook it around my neck. But it has the little attachment for one-hand driving, and it came with the receiver. And like I said, 6 channels. I paid $40 for that. Not even 40, it was like $38 and some change. 6 channels. You can USB power it, or the other thing that I really like about these Dumbos, one, the range is just ridiculous on it. I think it's like 600 meters. Don't ask me what that is in feet, I don't know. I suck at math, I can't do the conversion. So like I said, it's a 600 meter range, I do believe. Don't quote me on that. But I've used them before. They're great. Especially for if you want to get something running quickly, can't beat it. That, and I do believe with this one, all I now have to do is buy another receiver, and these are like $12, and I combined multiple to this. And the other neat part, if you do out your battery tray, there's a little spot back here. You probably can't see it. It's for a JST plug. You can put a LiPo in this and not have to keep farting around with double A's and whatnot and having to worry if your batteries are good out on the trail or carrying spares or any of that. Now, for now, I'm just going to be doing double A's until I get a rechargeable for it. But, these things are nice with good steering input, nice throttle. You got a 2-port, a selectable switch here, the 3rd channel here, it's a button, and then you got your trims and all of that all in there, adjustable. If I knew where the instructions were, which I think they're upstairs from the other night when this came in the mail because I'm like a giant kid at Christmas. But I think the instructions are upstairs, but it says about the USB and using a battery, or LiPo battery, which I'm not gonna lie, That's freaking great. Like if you do a lot of RCing, that's the way to go, is having a rechargeable battery that you can just slam into your controller and off you go. Because you figure it's not going to use much power. You can get how long out of a 2S charge just in that. And if you're not running a whole bunch of goofy accessories and stuff. But anyhow, onto this girl. So, like I said, this is new to me. I got it in a trade deal. And I'm geeked because I've wanted one of these things for a while. Like, a long while. These things are freaking awesome. Worm gear axles. And this one, because, you know, I don't do anything stock. The trade I made, it has a Reefs 422 HD servo in it. And the Proline Black Mambas with the wheels. And they're like brand new. It's also got, pop the body off here. That's the only thing I'm not real wild about. It's kind of a pain to get off. But, you know, the roof bar, rock lights, all work. But this one also has, see if I can't, we're brushless. So that saves me from having to do that, which is just awesome, because it does not look fun to take apart. I would have, but please ignore my cat in the background. He is losing his absolute mind because I'm not paying attention to him. Which is then in turn making my dogs upstairs also go crazy because they can hear him down here crying. But anyhow, I'm gonna move the camera here and adjust this just a shade. I have it tight too much. Oops. Alright. So the back tires are still flat. Like, that's not going, they're flat. And that's the kind of flex that you can get out of these things, which is just ridiculous. Like, look at that. That tire's flat all the way around. It's flat on the outside edge. And then both rears are still planted. Like, that's just ridiculous. Not quite as much out of the rear before it starts to want to teeter over, but I think that's due in part to the ESC that's underneath of the bed. So I think at some point I probably will, let me move the camera back up here, I probably will put a Hobbywing Fusion in this just so I can get rid of the ESC so I can have more flex out of the back. But yeah, all I'm gonna do tonight, like I said, is I want to get the receiver and controller hooked up, because I am going crawling tomorrow with my brother. It's been way too long. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm gonna have a friggin' blast. And I'm taking this and my 10.3 that I built. Yeah, so the only other thing I think I'm gonna do to this is turn these around, because like the back side of them isn't scalloped or anything, but the front edge, like the leading edge on the back is. See if I can't bring this in here so you can see that. So right there, see, that's the front side, but the back side, I don't know if you can see it, probably not see that. Let me get my big face out of the thing. There, now you can't see how they're scalloped. So I think, like I said, I'm just going to turn them around. A little bit better grip. But yeah, so like I said, I got hoping some big stuff coming to the channel. I'm actively trying to get some partnerships going on. Let me see, I got a message out to RC 4-wheel drive, Cross RC. I've messaged Red Cat. They emailed me back almost right away that my viewer base isn't quite big enough for them yet. But I am also on Instagram. In my Instagram, let me see here. Sorry, what, 8 or 10 away from 1,400. And when I started doing my Instagram, shit, I think I had maybe 70 followers, and they were all my friends. So, but yeah, if you want to go and check me out on Instagram, it's just all lowercase NickRom88. If you go over there and give me a follow, I greatly appreciate it. And as far as here, again, I still can't get my head around that I got 13 subscribers. That makes me so happy. So again, thank you all for all your support. Continue to like, share, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And hopefully we can get this channel to take off, and I can get some good partnerships going, and maybe start doing some long run content, some giveaways and stuff like that. And that's not on me, that's on you guys. So if you want to help me be able to do that for you, then like I said, subscribe. Doesn't cost nothing. You don't even have to watch. Like the video and fart off. I don't care. Just subscribe. It helps me out immensely. Okay, I lied. Okay, actually watch the video too, because that also helps. And like it, and share it with your friends, share it with your neighbor, share it with your dog. I don't care. Share it with somebody. Just like, comment, share, subscribe. Like I said, I greatly appreciate it. And if there's anything of mine that you want to see me work on, please put it in the comments. Like I said, I got a Tamiya TT01 over there, sitting waiting for running gear. I got my High Trail F150. You know, I got two TRX4Ms. Little secret between you and me, there's soon to be a third one of those, because I'm ordering the Ford as soon as I can. Yeah, let me know. I'll work on stuff. I'll make a video of it, and I'll put it up. You know, like I said, I know my excuse me, I know my video quality isn't the best, because I am just on my phone, but there we go, much better. In the future, I'm hoping to have, you know, a good camera so I can record, and a computer so I can edit and all of that, so that I can make, you know, I can have an intro and an outro and all of that stuff, and maybe put some royalty-free music on it. So, like I said again, guys, I really, really appreciate all 13 of you that chose to subscribe. Let's see if we can't keep that trend going and get even more subscribers. Like I said, I greatly appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next one.